At the Community Learning Centre here down on the ground floor, we focus on the transitions and the wellbeing side of things. We find that they are the two things that most students want to focus on the most in terms of being able to take care of themselves so they can do more and be more, and also money is important, and so getting career stuff happening is a really high value.
There are quite a few options. We have a lot of programs here. One of them is a program called Word on Work, and that is specifically designed for students to look at their strengths, to be able to explore their options for them, to get into work experience and have some practical experience, and also help look at some of the programs we have here. The great thing about the Community Learning Centre is we've got a lot of industry-based academies set up here as well, and a lot of those sort of things. So when they start their journey that way, they can really be directed into the right pathway. I guess a lot of our students would probably do some form of vet type of study, and that then helps them alongside quite a bit of work experience. We really like to get people out hands-on in the industry that they're looking at, and then help to negotiate with, we have a transitions officer here to be able to help really negotiate some pathways forward, hopefully into either apprenticeships or into work.
Transitions is such a vital part for students' journey at school, because it gives meaning to their studies, it gives meaning to why they're doing what they're doing, connects it up to the real world. So whatever subjects they're focusing on, it really puts it in context how those subjects could be really important to when you're playing in the world of work. And so we find that it adds a lot of energy to students once they identify that thing that they feel like they're born to do and built to do. We find it gives them a lot of energy, which is fantastic, because some people say that we don't necessarily need more people that are qualified at what they do. We actually need more people that are passionate about what they do. And young people have the solutions to solving some of the problems that we have in the world, and that's why career and transitions is such an important part, making sure that young people are active and alive and passionate about what they're doing.
A lot of the times students don't get the support they need because they don't know who to ask. They don't know what avenues to go through. One of the many advantages of having a case management wraparound is that case managers are the go-to person for students. They know who they can ask, and case managers will then liaise with whoever they need to, or simply help the student to give them a bit of direction. So they really become a little bit of a compass in the first instance for students, to help them. They're a bit of a GPS, if you like.
When students develop their wellbeing and top up their wellbeing bank account, they find that they can make more withdrawals, so to speak. So if you think of wellbeing as a bank account, we do a lot of topping up of that here, because we find that if students have a wellbeing account that's well topped up, then they can cope with and make withdrawals with the challenges that just come every day in life for everyone. And so everything from like being able to sleep better through to knowing how to manage different states. So like if you've got lots of energy, just how to balance that out, or if you're feeling down, low, tired, how to pick that up if you need to walk into an interview or walk into a new space where you need to have a bit more energy. Little things like that. We really focus on strategies, which is that really practical stuff that's tremendously useful, and that you can utilise in a short period of time to be able to get the results you want. So that's why wellbeing is really important.